Father's Day. And I'm going to keep this short, Mike.
No, go ahead.
I've learned the hard way. I will not step on your ground. But I'm 70 years old in about another month, and I have a 12-year-old daughter. And yeah, me and Dave Letterman are the same week. And one of the things I felt about being a father is I have had children, older children in my life, and I was never a good dad. And I'm not so sure that I was a very good person a whole lot of times in my life. But the one thing I found out about Jesus Christ, I had to thank him for accepting me. We can all stand up and say, I accept the Lord. I accept the Lord. Yes, I've accepted the Lord. No, he accepted me. And he blessed me with a little baby girl 12 years ago. It was born at a 22-and-a-half-week pregnancy. She weighed 1 pound, 1.4 what she weighed when she was born. They said she would not survive the night. She did. And she was so preemie that, you know, they abort babies at 24 weeks.
Yes.
She was 22-and-a-half weeks. And she did live through the night because that night I went into that chapel in that hospital. And I prayed. I've never asked God for anything in my life, and I prayed. And I asked God, please give me that child's life and I will change mine.
Come on.
12 years later, she's 12 years old today, I think my life has changed. Here's the rough part for her part of the story.
Ah.
Her mother left her in the hospital and never came back. She had to stay in that hospital for 3 months till she weighed 5 pounds and could come home. And the only thing she had to come home to was me and 3 dogs and Stanley sitting there. I raised that baby by myself for 5 years with Stanley. And that's all she had was 2 hairy-legged old men. And then I was blessed, and I'm going to keep this short, but I was blessed. I was asked to go out. I was living in Oklahoma, and I was called out to California to do a musicians reunion. And there was a girl that I used to chase back in the 80s that would have nothing to do with it. She liked me as a friend, but I would tell her, Legs, one of these days, me and you, and she'd go, in your dreams.
Ah.
Johnny Roberts, I know what you are, and love you like a brother, but Well, I saw her at that 20-year reunion. I hadn't seen her in 20 years, and she come walking in the door, and I was on the stage with my old band. I've been a musician and cowboy all my life. That's all I've ever done. And she was walking across the floor, and I asked my guitar player, who I hadn't seen in 20 years, I said, is that Meg? And he said, yes. And I just unhooked the guitar. We were in the middle of the song. I said, finish this. And I walked across the room, and she saw me coming, and she put her hand up, and she goes, I know, one of these days. I said, no, we're old, and today's the day. And then I flew back home and got my little daughter and took her back out there, and she met my daughter. We've been together ever since.
Amen. Praise God.
And every night when my baby goes to bed, she prays and asks God to bless Stanley. That's her Uncle Stanley sitting back there. So that's my Father's Day story. And I thank Jesus every day for accepting me. Here's something you might want to dwell on just a little bit. Were you there
When they crucified my Lord.
when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they crucified my Lord?
He's a musician.
Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble. Oh, tremble.
You're Willie Nelson singing.
Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they nailed him to the cross? Were you there when they nailed him to the cross? sometimes it causes me to tremble. Oh, tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they rolled away the stone? Were you there when they rolled away the stone? Oh, sometimes
My arms are
it
getting tired.
calls
My arms are getting tired.
to tremble. Were you there when they rolled away the song? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble. Oh, tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord?
Yes, sir.